I'm on the front end of my Joomla website, and I'm going to go on over to my events page by going to News and Events and then clicking on my events link. And you see that I have 2 articles here in a category list. The formatting for a category list is coming from, right now, the global article options. There is some additional formatting that's come from each individual article as well. If I take a look at the Family Programs article by clicking on it, you see that I have a title and I have some text here for that particular article. If I click on the Artworks program article, there is no title that is showing here. That's because the article title has been turned off in the backend administrator. So if I switch to the backend of Joomla and I go to the article manager and I go to the Artworks program starts Saturday, March 3rd article, I'll see that show title here has been set to hide. This is now overriding the global article option configuration. It's also overriding a menu option. The menu itself is set to show global configuration, which means that it's showing what is in the article options and it's not overriding it there. They may not necessarily override the menu options, however, depending on how the menu options have been configured. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to reset this particular option to use global, and I'm going to say save and close. And if we refresh this page here, we can see that the title is back here for this particular article. Using the individual article options is really a very much a last resort when styling your website. Keep in mind that anytime that you style things on an individual one-by-one basis, it means that you have to go into each individual article and you have to style and set settings for each one of those articles individually. And if you have hundreds or thousands of articles on your website, that is a lot of work. Ideally, what you're going to try to do in your approach to setting up options for your articles is to set them globally wherever possible. Use overrides on the menu basis where needed. And then if you have truly variations between articles, you want to use the individual article options. One of the things I'm going to show you in a later video is it's now possible in Joomla 2.5 to hide the individual article options entirely. This will keep your clients out of changing any of those individual article options. There'll only be one place they can change any of the options, and that will be inside of individual menu items. That will work much better in the long run.